I'm gonna teach you the nollie trays. Okay? Hey, yeah, wait, no. Okay. So, the nollie tray lid, you want to get your feet, like right here. 45-degree angle with your back foot. Curvature of the nose for your front foot. Now, you want to try and scoop as hard as you can with your front foot or your scooping foot, okay? But because you know it's really hard to scooping switch or nollie, so it always ends up weaker when you try to make it a full 360. So try and as hard as you can, but not too uncontrollable, okay? Or too uncontrollably. Now, scoop, and then just as the board goes right here, you want to flick out straight, like really straight. Because when you don't flick out really straight, and then you always end up like making the flick like really close, like right here. What that does, it messes you up because when you scoop and then you flick, it's perfect. Then this is in the way, and then it sucks because it's bomb. Okay, so what you want to do? Okay, you shouldn't try and pop yet. I don't know, but that's just me, because my first tray was no pop. It's just like, actually it was like, you know, it should, sometimes your first trays should do, nollie trays should do that. And then, you flick out really straight to get out of the way, you know. So it's like, really hard, right timing, and straight, out of the way for until the nose comes, okay? And then you should, this is the point, when it's like 270, this is the point where you should start bringing your back foot back, your flicking foot. So then your front foot should still be right here because it's scooped kind of hard and you're still over the board, and then your back foot comes back over here and then you land pull or so yeah. Wait, forgot something. Is it still filming? I guess it still was filming. Okay, so scoop as hard as you can, but don't make it too uncontrollable. And then flick at the right time, get it out straight until the nose comes, and then bring it back when it starts getting 270, and then your front foot should still be there. Also, if you want to land good nollie trays, like full 360 and roll it, I suggest that when you do that, some people... Sorry about that, I just got back from deleting some videos, and now I only have like about 21 seconds. Alright, your first nollie tray, most likely, 270, okay? It's gonna look like this. And then you're gonna be, oh yes! If you want that, that's fine, you know, you could just stay there if you want. But if you want full 360, try it, because the 271, you didn't scoop hard enough. But then, for the full 360, scoop a little harder, because you gotta control it now, okay? 8 seconds now, alright. You have to scoop a little harder, jump a little higher, and wait for the board to do full 360. And don't turn your body like this. Make sure it stays there. Okay, hope it doesn't run out soon. Okay, 13 seconds. Alright, make sure when you do the nollie tray, don't turn your body like this. If you scoop hard enough to make it full 360, don't land like that, land like this. Okay? problem is that, the advantage for nollie trays, because when you scoop really back, it moves that way. But that's good because you're moving nollie or fakie. Nollie, okay? But switch and regular, you have to scoop back diagonal so it stays in front of you. But if you do the same thing as a nollie tray for switch, you move forward, switch, and then you scoop back, then flick, land right here, and the board is back here because you always scoop back. But for switch trays, it's really different, but you know what it feels like for nollie. So you scoop diagonally over here. You might want to pop. You might want to pop. And then the flick is really important because, for your regular trays, the flick isn't really important. But for switch trays, it really is. So, because it gives the extra push for it to go forward. So scoop diagonally, really hard to get the full 360, or at least 270. And then flick really hard. It's not really important to flick really straight and get out of the way, because for switch trays, what I do, I flick really hard, and then I jump really high. As you can see in my switch trays, I do that. Jump really high. I don't really flick straight. I just go like, and then it goes out of the way. And then you land. Alright, now flick diagonally, and timing is also an importance. So flick diagonally and hard to get the full rotation, and then flick hard to get the full flip. You don't have to flick straight. If you want to, I guess you can. Alright, let it come around, and then when it's 270, to the point where this little guy right here comes back, and then it gives you the extra push because you jump high, gravity and everything. And then this one also should be there. And switch it off. Alright, this one, screw diagonally, really hard because it's tricky. Scooping switch, especially for switch. Nollie, you've had a little break, For switch, this is where the bad guy comes in. Alright, for switch, this is where it gets tricky. Because the diagonal part, well, I already explained to you because it's important. Right? Diagonally, you might want to pop. And then when it gets right about here, hard, jump high. Well, you're jumping high, that's part of the diagonally scooping. So diagonally scoop, high jump, flick just before the foot misses the board because you jump high. But when I say jump high, I don't mean literally like 30 feet or something. I mean like just high enough to get the tail or nose, because the nose